What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're solo dolo today. Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream. It's supposed to be locked in with the boys, but my boy Jake Gagan is out in Japan making content, hanging out with the boys, and I am here in Tampa, Florida by myself. But it is spooky day. Happy Halloween. We have some spooky cryptocurrency stories to go over today, which will definitely raise the hairs on the back of your neck. Maybe, I don't know, allegedly. But do me a favor before we get started. Make sure you like the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching over on YouTube. Share with a friend. All right, share with a friend. And if you're watching over on X, make sure you like, repost, all that good stuff. What's up, babies? I see you guys in the comments already. Let me go ahead and share the stream with some people that will repost it. Give me 1 second. Dude, I hate how sometimes on X, they don't have the actual like video of you of me streaming. They just have like a link, which a lot of people don't see. But let me go ahead and share this to some people so they can repost it. And while you're waiting, repost it for me too. Oh, I think you already did. Nice. All right, good to go. Brandon already reposted. Thanks you, Brandon. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. What's up, babies? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning, good morning. Market's pretty much not doing anything today. We'll get into that here soon. We'll talk about some interesting updates to the FTX situation, which I didn't think anyone would get out of that situation scot-free, but it turned out somebody did, which is interesting. I thought he would get some sort of jail time. We'll talk about how Asia is overtaking the United States when it comes to cryptocurrency, just becoming a cryptocurrency hub, which makes sense when you think of all the regulation. We'll talk about CZ. CZ's back in the news headlines, so it should be good. And good morning, Christy. I know you're watching. What's up, Charles? How you doing? Sacco Hunt, Jason, Club Crow, Bowl, Slick. How you doing? We got the Tyler Army in the house. Let's go. Let's get it popping, baby. Yeah, like and subscribe. Jayhawk, how you doing? Selmo Flood, Trick or Treat. All right, let's get into the cryptocurrency market. Let's see what's going on, baby. All right, so as you guys see, the market is down slightly, about 1.25%. So sitting at a $2.4 trillion market cap size. So really not a lot happening. Bitcoin is starting to pull back a little bit, down 0.5% over the last hour. Now, what's interesting is that, the other day, there's been some like World War III news about maybe North Korea sending troops into Russia to help fight against Ukraine, which hopefully that's not an escalation. We'll see. More of a reason why we need a new president. But usually that dumps the market, but it really didn't. So Bitcoin's starting to pull back a little bit, still up a good 4.5% in the week. Ethereum had a nice little pump yesterday, but it seems like we're losing all of our gains. So, and guys, if you're part of the meme coin community, make sure to show your meme coin in the chat. Get the Telegram in here, okay? Get everybody in here, and we'll look at some of your charts near the end of the stream. All right, BNB down today. So pretty much everything's moving as one. Most of the top altcoins are pulling back with the market. So BNB down, Solana down, XRP really down. Well, who cares, right? Dogecoin down, even though Dogecoin had a phenomenal week. Yo, switched over to YouTube after reposting. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, brother? That sucks that your comments don't show. Yeah, and it looks like on X, it's not showing our actual stream, so it's probably going to be, the engagement's going to suck. I hate when that happens. I wonder what that issue is. It won't show the entire stream. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't make the rules. Tron down today. Everything's down. Cardano down. Toncoin, SHIB. Looks like SHIB still is the number 12 meme coin. It overtook Avalanche yesterday. Polkadot, Jake's favorite token. Man, taking a big shit. Sui, which I actually just got exposed to this ecosystem, so I'm excited to see what's going on with the Sui network. What's up, Patrick? How you doing? How you doing? We're going to share the stream in some of the telegrams here in a second. Uniswap token down. Pepe still top 25 crypto, so that's looking good. So let's go ahead and check out our top memes of the day. So our top memes, obviously Doge, SHIB, Pepe. Looks like Pepe's lead on Dog with Hat is similar to yesterday. Popcat, Bonk, Floki, Brett looking good. Now we see Mog over here, some near on Ethereum. I don't know what's up with these market cap sizes. It's not loading on Coin Market Cap. But if we go to PONKE, look at PONKE up 12% on the day. So shout out to PONKE up 20% on the week-ish. So PONKE overtaking SPX, which is a token that's been promoted a lot by Murad. So, Murad, one of the bigger meme coin, you could say personalities in our space. So shout out to Murad. Let me go ahead and share the link in some telegrams real quick. Give me 1 second. And, you know, pretty much meme coin market, not really doing much, just kind of dirtling, trading sideways. Give me 1 second, be live. Let me go ahead and copy that. So usually when I stream with Jake, I'm the guy like in the comment section, just like shilling it everywhere and engaging with everyone. But obviously since Jake is MIA, I am doing both of those things. Let me see 1 second. Let me share there. Let me share here. Let me see. Clap. And keep in mind that the Wi-Fi might go out around the 10-minute mark. So I think it's just a Wi-Fi outage for everyone during that time. I don't know what it is, but it do be like that sometime. All right. So here's some perspective for you guys, right? Check this out. So Bitcoin price on Halloween over the last, 14 years. So 2010, 20 cents. Crazy. 2011, $3.27. 2012, $11. Then we start getting crazy here, right? 2013, $201. 2014, $337. 2015, $312. 2016, $699. Look at the fucking pump from 2016 to 2017. One of the massive super cycles. It goes from pretty much $700 to $6.3 thousand, which is crazy, you know? Yeah, Brandon, the Wi-Fi does cut out at my place too. 2019, $9,100. 2020, $13,000. And then we start getting spooky. $61,000 in 2021. Obviously in 2022, we had a big pullback, $20,000. And then 2023, 34. And as you can see, $72,000. So Bitcoin, I mean, obviously, and we're back. Yep, we get a little bit of a Wi-Fi outage here. It sucks, dude. I don't know why our stream's not showing on X, which is most unfortunate. Gee, that sucks, man. Well, if you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't. Because usually it shows in the feed as like some sort of broadcast, but it's not showing. Maybe I can fix that. Let me try real quick, but I don't think so. I wonder what goes on with that. Is it because the title's too long? We continue. All right, whatever. It'd be like that sometime. All right, whatever. But yeah, just goes to put things into perspective for you guys that, you know, Bitcoin doesn't just go up one straight line, right? Cryptocurrency doesn't go up one straight line. It takes some time, right? So some years you have a down Bitcoin, you know, and look at when Bitcoin hits an all-time high during this cycle, it's going to pull back again. That's just the way shit goes, right? It's showing up on X, but the whole stream, like the whole video stream isn't showing up on X, unfortunately. All good though. All right, so I got another spooky story for you guys. Joe Biden bites several babies at Halloween event. So he didn't bite several babies. He just bit one baby. So Joe Biden out there biting babies. I thought the president is supposed to kiss babies, but yeah, he's been biting babies. So a little spooky story for you guys. Now, what's interesting is that, you know, a little bit of political news since it does matter. Election is less than a week away. I may or may not fly out to Virginia to vote in person. I don't know. We'll see. It'd make for some good content, but that is a big trip for a state that's probably going to go, most likely going to go to Kamala. Looks like all the signs are pointing there, but we'll see. But yeah, so Donald Trump, you know, some statements were made about Donald Trump and his supporters calling us garbage. So in true Donald Trump fashion, he gets out there and does a press conference from a fucking garbage truck, which is fucking hilarious, right? So he bit two babies. So Joe Biden bit two babies, one on the leg and one on the foot. Yeah, the garbage truck is rad, right? So hilarious. Which is funny. So I think that Donald Trump's son is like really in tune with internet culture. So he probably called up his dad and said, "Dad, you need to get out there and do a press conference from a garbage truck, because that's what the community was calling for. Like, as soon as Joe Biden said that statement, a lot of people were saying he should probably get out there and do a press conference from a garbage truck. So it looks like Donald Trump is tapped in. So very interesting, developments. I looked at the polls. The polls haven't changed much, but the early voting is, heavily favoring Donald Trump right now. Here's one thing I do want to talk about, and I saw, which was interesting. And I don't know if this was on purpose to demoralize voters or this was some sort of accident. Because there was a whole conspiracy theory, you could say, about the 2020 election being stolen. Now, I personally don't think it was stolen. I think it's just my opinion. I think that Donald Trump and the media inspired a lot of people to go out and vote against Trump. But what we did see, and I'm trying to find Elon Musk's the post, is that during it's like a race car or some sort of race car event or something like that, they accidentally, which I don't think anything's really an accident, posted the results of Pennsylvania. And Pennsylvania is it's a toss-up right now. It may not be the difference, but it could be the difference between Donald Trump winning and Donald Trump losing. It's right now, it's a toss-up. We don't know where it's going to go. The early voting favors Donald Trump, you could say, and I'm trying to find it, the graphic here. So check this out. It's hard to see right here. Let me maybe get a bigger picture of it. But which this is strange to me, because someone had to type this in. Let me see if I can find a bigger picture of it. Trying to find it. Hold on. Let me search X and try to find it right now. Oh, here it is. Where's a good picture of it? I guess I can go back to that old picture. But anyways, on the screen, it showed the results of Pennsylvania, which is strange, right? They showed the results of Pennsylvania showing that Donald Trump would lose Pennsylvania on the screen already. Like, the votes have already come in. They've been tallied. Now, I don't know if that was some sort of test, but it showed, Donald Trump losing Pennsylvania by an interesting number. And I can't find the post right now. But in my opinion, I think they're just trying to demoralize voters. Let me see Pennsylvania polls. By showing those numbers to get people not to vote. Here it is. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, so during a broadcast, you can see right here, they have Pennsylvania, pause it, Harris Trump, with the vote 100% reporting in, showing Harris beating Trump, 3.2 million votes to Donald Trump's 2.9. Now, that's fucking weird. Are they trying to demoralize people? Because that's an interesting mistake. So they put up the election results. Let me tell you something. If these exact numbers come in for the election, for some reason, which they have to flub them a little differently, that's going to be insane. That's going to throw our whole democracy into a fucking shitstorm. So hopefully that's not the case, but it could be. Very interesting, right? So I don't know. Okay, so interesting. That couldn't have been an accident. I think they're trying to demoralize voters from getting out there and voting for Trump. Okay, so the next piece of news is FTX former chief of engineering Nishad Singh spared from prison time. So Nishad Singh was one of the big, I think the chief, what was it? Chief, let me see. Okay, so chief of engineering. So he was one of the guys that, pretty much flipped on SBF along with Caroline Ellison and helped the DOJ pretty much bust SBF, right? His whole team turned against him. He got no prison time. He just got, time served since the whole debacle. But he gets 3 years supervised release, and it says he has to pay back $11 billion. He was also ordered to forfeit around $11 billion. Now, that might be a typo, but I don't know if he had $11 billion at all. So that may be some sort of typo. But he was ordered to forfeit around $11 billion, which is insane a little bit, right? Insane. So Singh was sentenced by Judge Lewis Kaplan, which is the judge that's been, overseeing everything in the federal court in New York on October 29th. Kaplan cited the reason behind the light sentence was Singh's being remarkable his remarkable cooperation with the government and his limited role in one of the biggest financial frauds in U.S. history. So he had a limited role. Obviously, Sam Bankman-Fried was leading the charge, and he got a very, very light sentence. So I thought that was interesting. Another story, which may be the reason why the markets are dumping a little bit, is Coinbase shares fall as muted crypto trading leads to a third quarter miss. So Coinbase missed pretty much their numbers. I wouldn't say that bad, right? Earnings per share, 28 cents versus 41 cents expected. Revenue, $1.2 billion versus $1.26 billion expected. So that's not that bad. But it shows that even though Coinbase is partnered with Circle and they're doing the ETFs, it looks like their earnings were pretty bad. And another a bunch of articles I saw this morning was the fact that Kraken laid off 15% of his workers, which is interesting, right? And 2 firms announced new layoffs. So DYDX and Consensus, they're pretty much laying off staff. So that could be a sign of bad things, I guess. I don't know, maybe. So that's interesting, right? Now, another piece of news I want to talk about, and I'll get into the chat here a little bit, was the fact that, and now keep in mind that United States is still like the crypto hub, right? You could say, but Asia takes top spot for crypto developers, US declines. So the geographic distribution of crypto developers often signals the region's poised to drive future blockchain innovation. So obviously with all the crazy regulation, right, and those sorts of things, it looks like a lot of people are actually being pushed out of the United States and they're developing in other countries. And I think that, and this is a great comment, Aaron. So CZ was on stage at Binance Blockchain Week earlier today. He spoke about his time in jail, and we have some video for that. But yeah, so we saw that we're seeing that Asia is taking the #1 spot for crypto developers, even though the United States is still the hub, right? This story is a little weird, but we are pushing people out of the United States with regulation. So let me reply to some of these, and then I'll go ahead and get into some more of the news. So let's see. What's up? We have the Clap family in the house. Get the Telegram in here. Get the whole Clap community in here. Of course, we'll take a look at Clap. It says, this is the longest Halloween I've ever had. Anyone felt the same? I forgot it was actually Halloween today. I thought it was Friday, but I'm not really doing anything. Just going to stay home, make some content, cook a little bit. Please cover Bork. Get the Bork Telegram in here. We'll talk about Bork. Use Grok to search instead of the X search bar. Okay, I've never used Grok to search. Thank you so much, Brandon. What's up? What's up, Peace GM? How you doing, Peace? BG says, it's not the person who votes that matters. It's he who counts the votes that matters. Yeah. I think a lot of people are not feeling confident about the voting process. There's been like a lot of errors with like the Dominion service in some states. Like I know in California, you have to go to the next page to see Donald Trump as an option. Like you can see every other candidate as an option, but you can't see Donald Trump. But that's California. We know it's going to go to Kamala anyways, but still, right? Yeah, 2 babies too much. Yeah, Joe Biden's out there biting babies. The garbage truck is rad. I definitely think so, yeah. He deep throated the baby's foot. Freak, yeah, it's a little weird. Dude, if Joe Biden bit my baby, I don't know. Yes, Ponke back at 50. Yeah, Ponke's doing really, really good. Yeah, Ponke's been absolutely doing fucking huge. Daddy Vid, we're actually having a big daddy announcement coming up soon. Stay tuned for that. Just getting some stuff ready with my team. It's not the regulatory pressure, but much lower wages too. Could be Johnny Banana, but I don't know how Asia would be better for wages. But yeah, that could be it too. Yeah. Shout out to the Halo Army. Yeah, Ponke's been doing very, very well. And I've always said, and this is what I've been saying, that there are bigger Solana meme coins that are doing better than Ponke. But I think that when it comes to like X's, Ponke's like a little less than a 4x away from $1 billion market cap size. And we have all these other meme coins that are already at $1 billion. And Ponke, in my opinion, is the strongest, right? Is the strongest, just my opinion. All right. So if you guys didn't know, like you said in the comments, so, CZ's back at, the Binance blockchain little press conference. So Binance founder CZ sees positive shift in crypto regulation worldwide. So this is kind of like a sentiment that I think that everybody's feeling, that we're starting to see the tides turn a little bit when it comes to cryptocurrency sentiment. And I think that this election, no matter who gets elected, it's going to be okay for crypto going forward. Like I said before, a lot of politicians are their whole like initiatives are being funded by cryptocurrency people. All the PACs are, there's a lot of cryptocurrency super PACs that you just don't hear about, but they are pushing cryptocurrency forward. So if you thought that, cryptocurrency is going to go away just because Kamala is a president, like, you don't have to worry about that. It's going to be fine. So that's cool for CZ to say that. But this is an interesting video. So CZ says when he was in jail, a couple of guards in prison recognized him and asked him what coins to buy. So we'll listen to this.
The guards did ask you for altcoin picks. Actually, I did have a couple of guards recognize me and then ask me, like, what coin should I buy? I'm like, I better not pick the wrong coin. No, I told them, look, I'm inside. I don't have any access to information, right? So there's no internet. All my information is through like some limited length messages my friends or family send me, and we don't talk about crypto. So I did get a few guys ask. I did get a few guards ask me that.
So that's pretty funny, right? When he was in jail, like, people recognized him and asked him what coins to buy. What would you guys tell him? What tokens would you tell him to buy? That's interesting. I would have just told him to buy Bitcoin and BNB, right? But yeah, so CZ in jail, and people are asking him what coins to buy. So that's pretty interesting, right? Give me 1 second here. Good. All right, so pretty interesting. So CZ, free from jail, baby. But obviously, he's mentioned before he's taken a step back from cryptocurrency, right? He wants to do his own thing, not making a project, but some sort of initiative to help people, pretty much like cryptocurrency education, which I thought was pretty cool. So CZ out of jail, back in the, and obviously that's Altcoin Daily. Shout out to the 2 goats, well, 3 goats, since they're Altcoin Daily, they're twins, which I didn't know for the longest time. Altcoin Daily guys are twins. I met them in person, cool ass dudes. But CZ out there in the just hanging out with the people, so we love it. Let's see. With Elon and Trump, love in. That's got to be good news for XAI. What do you mean, Johnny Banana? Wait, CZ is the owner of Binance, right? I thought he owned ETH. No, that's Vitalik Buterin. So Vitalik Buterin is the guy who created ETH, and CZ is the guy who created Binance, pretty much. Sako says, I don't trust CZ. I actually trust him. Buy the Clap. Shout out to the Clap Army. Clap to 10 million. Yes, Clap is one of the stronger, smaller cap meme coins in the space. Army of Chads holding. Let me go ahead and pull up that chart here. Is there even a dip in Clap today? I don't know if there is. Let me see. There might be. Yeah, pretty much the sister of PopCat. Yeah, so nothing has happened today. So it is a little bit of a dip, but not really. Like, look at the Clap chart. It looks really good. CZ working with the feds? Probably now, for sure. Clap to 100 million. Let's go, baby. Don't forget about Halo Chads. It's clapping soon. I hope so. I love that. I hope so. But yeah, Clap's looking good. Chart's looking pretty strong, pretty bullish. CZ earned his street creds. Yeah, for sure. 4 months in jail, $4.3 billion fine. What's up, Kayla? How you doing? Happy spooky day. We'll get into some spooky stories real quick, but let me know what you guys are doing in the chat for Halloween. I'm not doing jack shit. Jayhawk is here, but he's probably working in the background. I have looked at Coco. Yeah, so what happened with Coco? Did it start pumping? Let's see. Someone told me there was a huge buy the other day. Wow. Yeah, actually, Travlad told me about this project. Yeah, this is Coco right here. It's a koala. Yeah, Travlad told me about this. So I guess there was a huge buy. Good volume, good market cap size. Hit 85 million. Wow. That's pretty good. Kayla no longer a member. Womp womp. Christy's passing out candy. Nice. Do you still get a lot of, Christy, do you still get a lot of trick-or-treaters? I probably won't have any here. Obviously, I live in a building, but I do like passing out candy. In my place in Virginia, we didn't get a lot. We got like one trick-or-treater, and it was a neighbor. So I feel like people are too scared to trick-or-treat these days. I canceled everything to do a life reset. Kayla, you do you, baby. I felt that. Fun fact, all koalas have chlamydia. That's actually hilarious. I did not know that. Tonight, my girl Pelosi getting some glizzy. Does Nancy Pelosi know about that? Does she know she's getting the glizzy? Clapcat to Valhalla. I agree. Honest opinions, is Tyler bullish or bearish based on chart? Oh, what you got, Tyler? Since you have a lot of Tyler community in here. How are the apples going, Slick? Big Apple guy. All right. Is Tyler bullish or bearish? So $1 million market cap size. Volume is pretty low. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty much Brett but red. You know, it's the exact same thing. It's hard to create something unique in this space. I'm not even sure if the boys club narrative is big right now. I think that we have some. Obviously, we have Brett, we have Pepe, and that's really about it for top like boys club narratives. I think it could be the end of the narrative when it comes to new meme coins, but it could pump. It could pump. You know, I don't know. I can't tell the future. How do I find out how many months I've been a member? I want to upgrade emoji. I think you can share your status. Halloween is a perfect time to load up on naughty outfits with a devil face. Jayhawk, I don't want to see you in any naughty outfits, please. Please, God, no. I guess our spin was just no cabal, all community. I think some people like cabals, some people don't. Cabals can be beneficial. You know, I don't know. It depends, right? Because when you have a cabal, you have a lot of people talking about your meme coin. But then when you don't have a cabal, you know, it's hard to get it going sometimes, you know. Reese celebrating 18 months on the channel. That's crazy. Says 18 months rookie number. Shout out to Reese for 18 months on this stream. Appreciate you, bro. Popcat's sister is soon to be joining. Let's go. Yeah, clap to the moon. All I want to say, Tama, on Sol, SWP, to go to two or three dollars. That is 20 million and 30 million market cap. Let's freaking go. Yeah, so that project is taken over, has been taken over, right? He just done a tweet. Oh, CZ just tweeted? All right, let's check it out. Actually, and yes, shout out to the Dodgers for winning the World Series yesterday. I was rooting for them because they beat the Padres. So, CZ's tweeting again says, "Who said crypto is stressful?" So this is the guy from that, the funny crypto meme, or just a meme, like investing meme, right? So shout out to CZ getting active again. It's good to see him out there, right? So it must have been a crazy time for him. CZ out there getting active with Binance. We love that. That's funny. Love to see it, right? What's up, Ken? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Bud. Yeah, love to see him out there getting active again, getting involved with the community. Hasbullah was there with that dude. No way. Hasbullah was there? No way. I believe it. Kayla with a $10 donation says, "Happy Halloween, DJs. Get your ass some bougie coffee." Kayla, I actually had coffee this morning because I ran out of energy drinks. So I had some coffee this morning. I know you hate the energy drinks, but it is what it is, right? All right, you guys want some spooky Halloween stories? CZ's asshole a little bigger now. Jesus fucking Christ. Donald Duck says, "Yo, what's up, Donald Duck? How you doing?" Hashtag save Russia. Nikki, what's up, Nikki? How you doing? Undead Pepe. All right, let's get into some spooky stories. Ooh, spooky. Okay. Spooky time. Okay. This one is fucking spooky, though. The haunted hard drive and lost Bitcoin in a trash tomb. So in the depths of Newport's landfill in the United Kingdom, a Bitcoin ghost grows in value, haunting the mounds of discarded debris for more than a decade. In 2013, IT engineer James Howells accidentally tossed a hard drive into this wasteland. The device, holding a fortune of 8,000 Bitcoin, was then valued at $1 million, but now exceeds $500 million, which is fucking insane. Howells envisioned numerous expeditions to unearth his buried digital fortune, but each mission met the unyielding resistance of the guardians of this technocrypt, the local council. The landfill, bombarded with roughly 110,000 tons of garbage, has become a grave for Howells' Bitcoin currency that is lost yet immeasurable value. So this guy pretty much threw away a hard drive and looked in the landfill, paid lots of money to try to get it, to try to find it, and could not find it. That's pretty That's pretty terrible, right? So like House for Sale, so this one's called the undeletable zombie Bitcoin of the immutable ledger. So like House Forsaken Fortune, every instance of lost Bitcoin tells a story. A forgotten password scribbled on scraps of paper, wallets damaged by the elements, and investors who took their cryptographic secrets to the grave. According to data from Glassnode, an estimated 1.5 million Bitcoin are probably lost forever. Now, Jayhawk, one of our subscribers, actually lost a bunch of Shiba Inu because he forgot his passphrases. And of course, a lot of people don't write them down, put them in a safe place, and they can't remember their passcodes, right? These slumbering tokens awaken now and then. So sometimes these wallets that we think are dead do awaken and they do send money here and there. But these are people that have been holding long-term or maybe just fucking found their shit. And will we see some of these tokens get moved to exchanges, or some of these coins get moved to exchanges and those sorts of things, right? Those dormant for more than a decade quietly flowed into exchanges for anonymous to be millionaires to cash in on their patience. But for some of them, no matter how long they wait, they never return, right? So interesting. So check this out. So Bitcoin watchers frequently visit Satoshi Nakamoto's wallets, which are rumored to hold more than 1 million Bitcoin for any sign of life from the enigmatic Bitcoin creator. So there's a lot of Bitcoin just lost, right? Now, this is pretty scary. So check this out. The tethered phantom of USDT. Now, what this talks about is Tether. Tether is the largest stablecoin in the world, and it's not even close, right? They have a market cap of 120 billion. But beneath the calm surface of the stablecoin, rumors swirl like a fog over a graveyard. They tell tales of unaccounted reserves, shadowy dealings, and regulators rooming to be circling like vultures. Now, there was a rumor recently that talked about maybe the DOJ going after Tether, right? So if Tether were to ever collapse, it would shock the entire cryptocurrency space. It would be the biggest black swan event ever, because Tether, billions of dollars, hundreds of billions of dollars of market cap size, which is crazy. I mean, that's interesting, right? This is an interesting one. The disappearance of the Quadriga's CX founder. So if you guys didn't know about this, as the young CEO of Quadriga, once Canadian's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Gerald Cotton was the steward of millions in digital assets. But in December 2018, his life abruptly ended, and with it, the keys to over $190 million worth of cryptocurrencies were lost. The circumstances of Cotton's death were as mysterious as they were sudden. Traveling in India, so if you guys didn't know, he traveled to India randomly to an orphanage, right? I don't know if you guys knew about that. The 30-year-old CEO reportedly succumbed to complications from Crohn's disease. So he died mysteriously in India, which we think he's hiding out, because this exchange scammed tons of Canadians in 2018 and got the entire cryptocurrency exchange shut down, right? Not only were the funds inaccessible, but investigations also began to unravel the web of financial mismanagement. Ernst & Young, the court-appointed monitor overseeing the bankruptcy of Quadriga, found 6 wallets that were used to store Bitcoin. But by the time of their examination, 5 of these wallets had been emptied and inactive for several months prior to Cotton's reported death, right? So that's interesting. And obviously, the Crypto Queens Vanishing Act. So if you guys didn't know, there was we actually just made a thread about this. So Ruja Ignatova, also known as the Crypto Queen, is the infamous founder of OneCoin, a cryptocurrency that was later exposed as a multi-billion-dollar Ponzi scheme. So Ignatova disappeared from the public view in 2017, just as investigations into OneCoin were intensifying across multiple countries. Her current status, whether she is dead or alive, is unknown. And a lot of people think that she's hiding out somewhere, right? So if you guys didn't know, she's among the FBI's most wanted list. She's right here, Ruja Ignatova, right? Bottom row center. So that's interesting. So a lot of people said maybe she changed her face, right? Maybe, she got plastic surgery. She's living in another country. But the truth is she still hasn't been found just yet. So those are some of the spooky cryptocurrency stories. What's up, Dylan? Peru, what's up, Peru? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. World War III is already guaranteed. We need Trump to stop it. Right. Sacco Hunt says she was killed. No. Well, there's a bunch of conspiracy that she was caught and she was killed. We just don't know what happened to her. We don't know what happened to her. And if they caught her, they would make an example out of her, because that's what the government does. So she's probably still gone. Maybe she's dead. Who knows? A lot of people said that maybe she was murdered by some mafia members because she owed them money, like mafias from other countries. A lot of people said that she got plastic surgery. She's hiding out in other countries, but she's still gone. I'll smash for a Bitcoin. You do it for free. This is not a crypto month, maybe next month. Actually, I mean, Bitcoin almost hit an all-time high this month. So I think that Pumptober wasn't, it's honestly a little disappointing, but not bad. Which president do you think is better for the crypto market? So it's tough because Trump is more openly supportive of cryptocurrency. So I think that Trump is better, but Kamala Harris still supports crypto because they pay her a lot of money. Like there's a reason why XRP executives are giving her $10 million for a campaign. So I think that Donald Trump is overall better. Yes. Chilling, left my job, so have the mornings now. Yo, enjoying these memes later. What's up, Dylan? Welcome back, brother. Hope you're doing well. And did you get a new job or you just cut out? Cat season, baby. Clap is in the building. Shout out to the Clap Cat Army. We got the wrong economist. I dumped all my XRP after that. Yeah, XRP, man. I mean, Dylan, the thing is like cryptocurrency controls a lot of these politicians. They got money, they control them, right? It's a tale as old as time in politics. We pay for things, you scratch our back, we scratch yours, pretty much. Interesting, spooky stories. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Peace. No matter who wins crypto, will be there, but I got a feeling whoever wins Bitcoin gonna dump hard to 40K. IDK, just a feeling. Remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. I don't know about 40K, but I think there's going to be a dump. Maybe low 60s, maybe high 50s, but I think there's going to be a big buy the rumor, sell the news event. I think we're going to go absolutely parabolic tomorrow, starting through the weekend. Who knows? But I could definitely see us pulling back. Or we could just do nothing. Historically, like crypto doesn't do shit on the weekends. It just kind of hangs out. Because sometimes cryptocurrency follows the broader market, like the stock market. And obviously the stock market is a 9 to 5. Closed on weekends and holidays and 9 to 5, pretty much. Right? Shout out to the zombie mob. Everyone is welcome to join Undead Spooky Fun tonight. If you guys have some cool costumes or you are a master pumpkin carver, please post on our X for a chance to win some spooky prizes. Nice. Shout out to Nikki for giving away prizes. Do nothing? Hopefully not, right? Dylan says, I'm working still just as individual homes, rather a school setting. Nice. Are you a teacher? Dylan says, Sweet is going to be a giant this run. Yeah, I'm actually partnered with a new Sweet project. So I'll get some content out there very soon. Shout out to Axel. It's a new Sweet meme coin. Kind of looks like Mudkip from Pokemon, but it's an actual animal. If it loads here, I might need to go to Deck Screener for this. Let me go to Deck Screener. Oh, here we go. Marcel. Why did the pony ask for a glass of water? Why, Marcel? Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Why? Tell us. Am I ready for this? I don't know if I'm ready for this. All right, so this is the project I'm working for. It's called Axel. Is their X account? Sweet Chain. There's not a lot of Sweet meme coins doing big things, but yeah, so Axel out there looks like a little Mudkip, but it's a real animal. So just partner with them, going to tweak it to make some videos, those sorts of things. Because he was a little horse. Womp womp. Thank you so much, Marcel Stings, for the $3 $10 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Brandon says, do you think NFTs will ever make a comeback? Not the way they used to. No. I think meme coins are the NFTs of this cycle. NFTs were huge last cycle. I think that NFTs, obviously, I don't think they're best for pictures. I think what they're best for are like tickets to events, ownership, like deeds, titles, things that you can't recreate, because on the blockchain, you can't change anything. It's immutable. Once it's created, it's just done, right? You can't delete it, and if you're checking for something like for an actual, because a lot of things can be forged, right? IDs and tickets, especially tickets. Like I've been to a lot of festivals, like a ton of festivals, and there's been a few occasions where I'd buy tickets from a third-party seller and they're fake, but in NFT form, they can't be faked. So yeah. Thank you so much, Rodney, for the shout out on Undead Pepe giveaways. You're welcome. Edgar with the gap emojis. Blub Fudge. Sui Man will be as huge as you need. Sui meme coins for this bull run, as Sui is the Solana for this bull run. Love Sui meme coins. Someone owes me $10. Thank you, Marcel, for the two $10 donations. I appreciate that. Hell no, NFTs are dead. Yeah, I think so. NFT art is total garbage. No one in this space, no one is in this space because they like the way the picture looks. Yeah, it's for money. I remember last cycle a picture of a fucking rock, a rock NFT. I'll show you guys. You won't believe how much this sold for. This rock NFT, this one right here, sold for like $1.3 million. A fucking picture of a rock. So yeah. If Kamala wins, then I quit crypto. No way. You can't quit crypto. It's going to be bullish for crypto. Crypto's going to be, I don't know if it'll be bullish for crypto, but in the grand scheme of things, it'll be fine. But Brett is dead. It ain't going nowhere. You crazy. Brett's doing very, very well. Moving with the market. That rock was this cycle, yeah. What do you think about Web3 gaming? Seems a bit forced to me. Exactly, Brandon. So NFTs, and so one thing I like about NFTs and gaming is that there's a lot of like games that have skins and assets that when you buy in game are not really transferable to some of the newer games. So pretty much all the money you spend on skins and guns and those sorts of things, I think that NFT versions would be great because there could be an open marketplace where you could sell them maybe as collectibles. You know, because if you have a collectible from an old game and someone's a collector, they'd probably buy it from you, or maybe make it so they're usable in new games. So NFTs and gaming, I think, have a place. But yeah, crypto gaming seems a little forced. Like the tokenomics, they can't get that right. Axie Infinity had a problem with it. You know, and here's the thing: it's like you need the game to be fun. Like no one gives a shit about whether it's crypto or it doesn't matter. And that's why sometimes you see some of these AAA gaming studios come out with these fire games, but no one really plays it. And then someone will make a fucking game about a stick figure and then people love it. You know, a game that maybe took way less time to make and spent less money on. So it's about being fun. Yeah, crypto gaming, I think it does seem a bit forced. I don't know if it'll do well, you know, but it does seem a bit forced all the time. I'm not the biggest bull on crypto gaming for sure. Crypto will win. Yeah, exactly. Crypto will be here regardless of who wins. Exactly. Did you check out Frank DeGod is doing with his NFT collection? I have not. I have not talked about Hoppy. Hoppy's been doing well, right? Yeah, Hoppy hit, Jesus, fuck. A 132. Geez, I heard about this thing early. So what? $132 million market cap. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, shout out to Hoppy. A nice way to make them a bit more liquid. What do you mean, Charles? Gaming will have its day, but play to earn is complex. Yeah, play to earn is very complex. I think that if you kept crypto gaming to just the NFT portion and just making them tradable between games, I think that's great. But yeah, the tokenomics, play to earn is weird. Do you think these Trump coins are going to run? I thought they would run a little more. There's not a lot of Politify tokens that are doing well. Sweet memes will be great and will explode soon. I agree. When will you return to Daddy? So we have a big announcement for Daddy. And what we're doing pretty much is, you know, here's the thing when it comes to Daddy. It's been, you see a lot of cryptocurrency developers get in trouble. And I've spent so much money on Daddy, $300,000+. And I made my wallets public. I still have all my supply. I haven't sold anything, haven't pulled any liquidity. Everything is where it needs to be for Daddy. Obviously, the price is down. I just can't spend any more money on it. So what we're going to do is try to get people involved with the project. And I'll be like kind of an advisor to use the supply to pay for things if we get to that point. If the price pumps, I can pay for things using the supply. But the truth is I just can't spend any more money on Daddy. It's going to bankrupt me. $300,000 is a lot of money. And I just can't spend any more money on Daddy. It's expensive. And I have respect for developers who can keep spending that money to keep it going. You know, so wallets are public. There's a video about it. You know, and one thing we have seen from people who do start cryptocurrency products and why they get in trouble, like the SafeMoon guys, the Saitama guys, is because they manipulate it, which we've never done. And they do things on the back end that they say they're not going to do, like take liquidity, sell tokens, and those sorts of things, which all my shit's public. You know, it doesn't matter. Anyone can look into it. But it's hard. It's so expensive. You know, I just can't spend any more money on it. Like I'm still paying the mods, you know, every month to be in the chat and stuff like that. But we're just working on something to get it going, to make it run without me spending more money. So We'll try, right? We got a lot of, I paid for a lot of promotion from big people in the space. Sometimes the good memes just don't catch on. I believe that if we were on Solana, we could have done better, but who knows? Maybe base will start to run again. So just keep your eyes out. You know, it's just tough, right? But yeah, so like Jayhawk we went to a $10 million market, 9.8 million. A lot of people made a lot of money, but a lot of people are still holding the bag. But at least you guys know I've never sold or anything like that. So we'll get into that here in a second. It's just so expensive, guys. I'm not some fucking Billy badass fucking billionaire. You know, you know what I mean? So Ryan, I'm doing well. How about yourself? Why don't ghosts have babies? Oh my God. Cryptomapia, my favorite sweet meme coin is Axel. Axel right here. So currently sitting at $6 million market cap size. Looking good. Yeah, Jake you got in early. Yeah. And I mean, the video was up for everybody to see. You know what I mean? So unfortunately, I'm not made of money, guys. Like more than $250,000 is a lot of money. And it really put me back, you know? So I don't know what else. And all the money you could see me swapping Ethereum for, and that amount's going to go up in the future. Like all the money you see me swapping for Ethereum for Daddy token to buy back the charts, to earn supply, to use supply, to pay for exchanges and those sorts of like, there's nothing I can do really. It's just so expensive. Doing good, man. We are working the communities here. Appreciate you, Ryan. So Undead Pepe's launching NFTs. Well, it better be a good NFT, you know. I don't really think that people care about reward system with NFTs. I just think they like the picture, you know, because they have Halloweenies. Womp womp. Jesus. I love that. Always, Rodney, what you do for these. Always appreciate what you do for the space, Rodney. No matter what the daddy market cap is. I appreciate that. Yeah. This is Rodney. I know though, being straightforward and no BS. It's just, it's wrecking me, you know, it really was wrecking me. And people will say what they want to say, but everything's on the blockchain, you know, but it's just tough. You know, maybe if we would have did something on Solana, but remember, like I didn't even want to launch Daddy. I did it doing a promo for OmniSwap, and then people just said, take it public. And, you know, we pumped pretty hard. Maybe we'll pump again. So we'll see. But we got some stuff coming. We'll do a live stream and talk about it and those sorts of things. I'm still holding, and I bought more than on the way down at 12 cents. Well, I appreciate that, Edgar. I still think it has a few more pumps in it. Maybe base will get a lot of more volume. We'll get out there a little more, but I have friends that will tweet about it if I tell them to. Being a dev sucks more than your time away. Yeah, it's a lot of time and money and stuff, and that on top of, you know, other streams and stuff and moving. It's just been a bitch. But stop explaining to motherfuckers. They literally popped at 10 million market cap. They wasn't even here in the beginning. Yeah, I know. But I just wanted to say something a little bit because there's still a lot of people in the Telegram, or a few, and stuff. But, you know, I've been paying the mods and stuff because a lot of our mods are living in another part of the world and they do rely on that income. And I'll continue to pay them at least a little longer, just so, you know, they have something, and maybe give them a new job doing something else in the space. So we have not many like you in this scammy WAGMI Web3 space. Well, I mean, if you guys didn't know, at the all-time high of Daddy, I had like millions of dollars, but I didn't sell anything because I just, you know, it is what it is. And price pressure on devs, shoulder unfamiliar. It's a lot, unfortunately. Thoughts on Sweeman? I don't know what Sweeman is. Let me check it out. Sweeman. I might have seen it before. Sweeman. One. I mean, the thing about Sweet meme coins is like, who knows? Who knows where it's going to get to? Right? Who knows how the ecosystem is going to do? I mean, the network is great. The network is great. You know, the network is fantastic. Appreciate it, Jayhawk. I appreciate it. Hoppy could do a 3x to 4 million to 400. I don't know about a 400x, but yeah, I mean, Hoppy's been blowing all my expectations out of the water. So yeah, Hoppy's been crazy. We got to get a new banger in our bags. I mean, there's some bangers that I've been in and talked about, you know. It feels awesome not being a scum, huh, bro? You could have done so. Yeah, but to be honest, what makes me sad more is like people, you know, you do feel like you let down the community because it's hard to like not spend more money into it. But I had to make an executive decision. Like it was just getting me nowhere. It's a lot of money. So, and I'm not going to sell anything. Like I said, so what we're going to do is we're going to see how we can get it to pump and maybe use some of the last of the supply to try to get exchanges or something going. But here's the truth. Like, you give people supply for promotion and they sell. Like, they're always going to sell, which is their right. I can't tell them, like, you can't sell any of your supply, And, I pay people in Ethereum, but, I've added a ton of liquidity to the project. I mean, you guys see it. It's all documented, made videos on it. I've added a ton of liquidity, like tens of thousands of dollars. And it's just a lot of money, Like and subscribe. Appreciate it, Javi. But yeah, all the tokens are Seifu. They're in, a special wallet. I might consolidate them all to one wallet and go from there. But I mean, Satoshi, Hoppy's been fucking exceeding all expectations. So yes, like and subscribe. YouTube viewership doing pretty good. Unfortunately, X viewership is ass. It'd be like that sometime. I jumped into ORC token at 5 mil. Have you seen? I have not. Orc token at 5 mil. So that's at 7 mil right now. So that's not bad. Nice. I appreciate you, Jayhawk. Why is Bitcoin dumping? I have no clue. Is it back at 69K right now? Let me see. And shout out to the whole hold community. Shout out to Patty Stash. Yeah, Bitcoin is pulling back a little bit, but Orc is looking pretty good. Yeah, Orc is pretty good. Let me see the volume. Volume is a little low, but is that an Orc from like World of Warcraft? TF47. What's that? Shit, big dump. It's down. Whoa. Yeah, this is a low market cap. Oh, so Trump 47. Yeah, Trump Force 47. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Yeah, volume is really low. Market cap's low. I'd say no go. Product 89. I got in at 7 million. Currently 18. Looks promising, but IDK. What's the ticker for that? If you need a wallet to hold your ETH, I'll send you my address. No, I'm going to keep it in one safe wallet. Do you like Tectum Layer 1 with 4 million TPS? Bull Run, there's so many different Layer 1s that have some good, TPS. Just about who uses them, right? All right, we'll look at Bork for Ren. Bork. This Bork? It has to be this Bork. Damn, it's sending. Nice. Is it brand new? So October 22nd. So fairly new. Yeah, looks good. Lots of volume. Good market cap size. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Would I buy it? I'm not saying to buy it, but ordered a Starlink kit. I have not. I think it's the time we stream. For sure. Clap is primed. Yeah, Clap is looking like it's going to absolutely fucking send. So one of the better plays, small cap plays. And of course, Clap is this. Clap is a Solana meme coin. So it's pretty much Popcat's sister. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, shout out to Patty Stash and the hold community, man. You guys have been like out in the trenches forever, so I appreciate you guys. Down 30% today. That's not good, but yeah, looking good, man. The chart's looking good. Once you get these pumps, it's hard to recover, but you guys have been in the space since September 2023, so more than a year, which is crazy. So we sending you birthday gifts as Christmas gifts now. I'll send you my address, Kayla. What about Turbo? So Turbo has the opportunity. So shout out to Turbo. So Turbo has the opportunity to go crazy just because it's on Binance. And like the normies love centralized exchanges. It doesn't matter what you think. Like normies love centralized exchanges and the price has been looking good. I mean, what are we at? Like a $600 million market cap? What are we at right now? So 577 million sales. So close. Yeah. Do you know why I always call you Rotters? Any Brits in here? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a British thing. But yeah, I think that I can't give you a price prediction, but definitely higher for sure, in my opinion. Make a new Sol. No, I'm not making another token. I have respect for devs who actually try to get things done. It is expensive. But there's a lot of devs that launch a project and rug it like the same week. So that doesn't take very much effort, but it's expensive. Like just to update your socials on DexTools is half an ETH or 0.4 ETH. That's fucking crazy. That's $1,300. It's expensive. Bitcoin on Base community, nice. I think I'm actually working out something with them. I think my guy's talking to Bitcoin on Base, which is a real serious project. Like you don't see like a lot of projects. Yeah, Bitcoin on Base, like do what these guys are doing and like steadily grow. So shout out to Bitcoin on Base. Base is hard to operate on, but we do love Bitcoin on Base and the team. I met the team in person. Very, very good team, very good people. And it's like a real serious project who had real serious people, to try to get something going. So is 20 cents possible for Turbo? Let me see. Ooh, I don't know about 20 cents. That's a lot, but I've seen crazier things, crazy expensive. Yeah. Let's all buy Daddy to help Rodney out. Well, it's really to help you guys out because I'll be making no money on it. Like I don't have any secret wallets that hold Daddy or nothing. I just have the public wallets. Although there's still a lot of Jeets in that chart, those fuckers don't let Daddy go to. So every time I would buy a supply, people would just sell. So it's like, I'm just getting wrecked, Better load up them optimism bags. What's up, Rob? You're optimistic on optimism. Yeah, I like optimism. Dude, when are meme coins going to run again? Murad made this post, which I think is interesting. So check this out. It says, meme coins are stealing mimetic, speculative, community, and beliefs energies from altcoins. This is how crypto assets work in 2024 to 2025. Few understand, many will. So it just shows how big meme coins are compared to altcoins, right? People don't care about utility. They just don't. They don't care. I mean, if it's a utility that helps people out in the meme coin space, like PONKE or Bonk or maybe even BrettBot, something like that, then yeah, people care. But really, people don't care about utility. I always thought it seemed like a money pit, but people say you're a millionaire from Daddy. Absolutely fucking not. Not from Daddy. No, I'm not. I don't know. People say that, but I'm not. I've made $0 on Daddy. Zero. Pepe will be king. Yeah, I think Pepe is going to be fine. What was kind of worrying me about Pepe is that, the number 3 meme, because Pepe's been kind of dumping, and this is one guy selling a lot of their Pepe, but it's still $1.5 billion in market cap size away from the number 3. I mean, the number 3 spot could be up for grabs. It could be, right? It could be. It depends on how well Ethereum does. If Ethereum starts to pump, I think Pepe will move anyways. Remember, Pepe's on every centralized exchange except for Coinbase. So Dogwoof Hat's on a lot too. But Pepe, I think it's the king. I think I think it'll beat out shit, but who knows? Luce on Sol. Luce. Official mascot of the Holy Year. Let's see. 58 million market cap. What the fuck? See, like, there's all these senders on Solana I have no clue about. That's why I like Solana. Yeah, so fucking 58 million, that's crazy. Yeah. $42 million in volume. What the fuck how do I not know about this? But what? Why do they have an X account? Their X just leads to this post. So it's it's the mascot for the Vatican? What the fuck? Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, only one person sold for Pepe. Yeah, but Andrew Tate put a new crypto called Tate, and it's straight up garbage. Yeah. Guys, invest in memes, community, narrative. Don't invest in celebrities. So Pepe 300K holder soon. I agree. Yeah, Lucy is nice. Yeah, Lucy. So no X account. Nice. Yeah, Lucy is the official mascot for the Vatican, I guess. Whatever that means, but yeah, it's pumping. Yeah, that's why fucking Solana is like kind of goated, because I mean, I have the Ponket helmet. You do? They sent me a picture of that. Caspa, yeah, Caspa's been dumping a little bit, but I think it'll have its day. Yeah, Caspa's for sure been dumping a little bit. Yeah, Caspa has been dumping. Yeah. So will always be king. It may be, right? Celebrity coin just, well, there's some celebrity tokens that have been done well. Like Mother's been doing pretty well. I guess, kind of, maybe. Oh, this shit dumped. What is it at now? 50, 56? I think this has been the best one just because she gets the memes, but I just don't think celebrities long-term are good meme coins. Just my opinion. But guys, that is the end of the stream. Do me a favor, smash the like before you dip out. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll have a stream same time tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same time. Hopefully our broadcast plays on X, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Guys, enjoy your Halloween. Do something spooky, and I'll be putting out a spooky Halloween video here soon. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.